Hava dava dava dava. Hava dava dava.
What the fuck?
Hava dava dava dava. I'm tired.
Didn't use your words, fucker.
No. Well, that I probably should use my English because no one's going to understand what hava dava 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 means. Other than I'm speaking nonsense.
You're not speaking nonsense. It's pretty much you're speaking bullshit. There's a difference.
So, it's been a couple of weeks. We may have already gone past our 2-year anniversary. I don't care.
We were kind of busy, so...
Yeah.
If you look at it, my work schedule is kind of right about now, because I might be getting it's like, who knows, I might be getting another job at Ford soon. So I will probably be working from, like, a certain amount of hours to a certain amount of hours again. Or, my boss said there's another job in, like, Monticello, near Monticello, hiring. From, like, 2 to 12. So, who fuck knows? I might be getting another job soon.
I've been places.
You've been in Amish country. Question. I got a question. Did you see
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I look at my wife and I realize she's very plain.
Again, question. Have you seen two carriages racing?
No.
I have. It's like, which is funny as hell because literally, my cousin goes to college in Angola, which is like a 2-hour drive. It's like 2.5-hour drive from here. Because of the fact I didn't feel like paying $8 for like a fucking toll road and needed gas as well, I took the back roads. I ran into like fucking horse-drawn carriages with like fucking the full horse-drawn carriage of a cart from Amish people. I'm literally watching as a fucking horse is racing. Oh my god, look at Jebediah go! He's all racing fucking I'm looking like, look at Jebediah go!
I've been to... I'm like, this place is even wider than Camden!
I know, and I was the only black guy.
He had an alarm, apparently.
Yeah, that was for my pizza.
Oh. This place is even wider than Camden, Ohio! I don't know how you do that! Oh wait, now I do, because you add the Amish to the mix!
Which is funny as hell. They don't have cars, they have horse-drawn carriages, so here's the...
Yeah! I've been to the stores out there, like Dollar General and shit, and... they have spots where you can park horse-drawn carriages like it's in the middle of the 1800s in the Wild West.
Which is funny as hell, because I was making a joke. Literally, my radio was cutting in and out, so I'm, like, listening to, like, country and all that shit, trying to find a radio station. It's like, I'm literally watching as 2 horse-drawn carriages, like, you got 1 horse just trotting along, like, oh my god, Jebediah made the joke. It's like, Jebediah said he's going to be there before morn. He's planning on being there before morn to give the wife some tender loving.
And, of course, they're in the stores, too, and they have to wear the face mask because everyone has to wear a face mask now.
At least they respect that shit.
And it's freaky seeing seeing one of them working in the supermarket.
Why is it freaky?
Well, technology everywhere.
Again.
And it's the Amish.
Again, some Amish have adapted to this scenario of... they realize, okay, it's either adapt or fucking die. So, again, credit to the Amish people, because I was making so many jokes when I was traveling this dark back road when I had my previous truck. I was just doing this, oh my god, Jebediah and Obadiah are racing! Holy hell! Jebediah's taking a great-ass lead! His horse is running! Damn, I never seen an Amish run that fast before!
But yeah, I was down in LaGrange, Indiana, helping the landlord grab all that stuff from that warehouse, which he sprung it up and like, oh, we have to be there another week. Shit!
No rest for you, motherfucker. No
He has to go back this week because everything has to be removed at the end of by the end of the month. Good thing, though, is we did the hard part already, so I'm no longer needed, which was the disassembly of all the pallet racks and the cantilevers and whatever the hell he decided to buy, too. Like, gigantic industrial table saws and cranes. Crane lifts and Or like industrial lifts and shit. He's getting pizza.
All I'm hearing is a lot of whining. That's all I'm hearing is a lot of fucking whining.
And the guy I was working with made the joke. Well, they're making us wear masks, not because of COVID, mind you. No, it's because of, like, all these racks and shit are, like, 50 plus, 60 plus years old. And are covered in black shit.
And tell it, it's like...
Let me put it this way. The week before, the day before the first week, I bought some new wife beaters. Bright white. Brand new. Brand fucking new.
That was your first mistake. You should have brought black beaters.
By the end of the day, they were black.
You see, that was your first problem. You bought cool and like pearly white.
I was buying them for work anyway, because that's what I just use wife beaters for. It's for yard work when I'm have to do stuff that's hot. Oh, by the way, also fuck that place, because it's a hot, humid ass factory with fucked up hours.
Let me guess. The fucked up hours include, but not limited to, 3 in the afternoon to about like 9 in the morning.
No. Be there at they open up at 6 in the morning, which is 5 in the morning for us because it's a different time zone. And there everyone has to be out by 2.
So that's like 1 by.
Yes, 1 in the afternoon, because that's when they close everything.
So let's see, 6 over there to 2. That ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not. The hours aren't long. It's just that it's fucking miserable in there. And of course, now all that's left that has to be done is he's got to load them up onto trucks or onto tractor trailers just to haul them back here, and he has a forklift. So he gets to do it.
That's the fun part. You got a forklift for that shit. Well, he's probably going to ask you to help him strap it down. That's going to be hilarious.
No, I'm not going to be helping him next week. He's going back there because he's going to be going all fucking week, making trips every single day, and he doesn't want to pay for more than 1 hotel room. Because he already had to pay for 3 in the last 2 weeks. He's getting pizza. Because he came right back down. I didn't think there would be a place that was wider than Camden. I was proven wrong! We add the Amish to it, then yes! Which I have to ask. The Amish... Or like the Amish way of life, that is a white people only thing, isn't it?
What?
The Amish way of life. I have never seen a black Amish person.
If you do see a black Amish person...
No, they're not Amish, they're just living in the ghetto and they have no power.
No, if you do see a black Amish person, it's witness protection. Either that or the beginning of a porn. That's the only damn thing I can tell you. If you do see a black Irish person, it's either witness protection, as in the alibi of we couldn't move you into $1 million mansion in like fucking Los Angeles. No, you're going to be living here. Or someone decided to film porn there.
We're making fun of the Amish, but I'm thinking of it flat out. How the fuck are they even going to know? Because if you're Amish and you're listening to this, you're doing one of 2 things. 1, you're breaking your basic tenets of your life, or 2, it's Runespringer, and you're in that 1 year that they give you where you actually get to interact with the rest of the world and decide if you want to go back to being Amish or join the rest of us in normal society.
Again, I'm guessing when the kids grow of age, fuck the noise, I leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
But the trade-off is you don't get to see your family ever again.
Well, that's a great trade-off. They don't need to know what the fuck I be doing.
Getting drunk and...
getting shit-faced. Like, you're getting shit-faced. You're fucking doing shit you never thought you would do. Literally,
Well, they are the Amish. They probably make their own booze.
They also make their own butter. But again, do I feel like being out there at like 4? It's like their chores start at 3 in the morning. Do I really like being like this, like churning butter?
Also in this heat, and they wear those they've been wearing those outfits in this insane heat, and I'm just thinking that is some serious dedication.
That, and if you're
also crazy.
Look, that, and if you look at it, the girls are not like how ours are. Again,
I'm like, they don't dress for function.
No, that, and they pretty
or like, I'm just thinking,
look,
you must be dying in that outfit.
Look, no, it's more like they don't dress for function, and it's more like they make probably love once every fucking blue moon. Case in point being,
we need a new child.
You ain't you ain't having sex until like you're pretty much until like marriage. So
and then even then, it's only after it's necessary that you must produce offspring.
Yeah, which in society it's like the first minute you're horny, a girl calls you, "Hey, I'm horny." Fucking there. That's pretty much it. When a girl calls you saying I'm fucking horny, you're like.
And so no, I did not get video or photographs of the Amish.
I didn't either.
As proof, because one, that's considered, or like that's against their tenet because they believe that cameras diminish the soul, and two, that's also considered harassment for to constantly take their picture or record them while they're doing it without their knowledge or consent or whatever. Even with their knowledge, but without their consent, you can go to jail for that.
Which is funny as hell because even then, when I had when I had the 4-door Explorer, I was just driving in Amish country, and I literally was like, I literally just made a joke because I'm pretty much sure they were sleeping in the back. I pulled up beside the horse. Hey, how'd you get to Indiana from here? Oh, so you keep going straight down this road, turn left, and make a right. Thank you.
And I'm just looking at the horses, and I'm like, I want to pet the horse.
I just made that joke. It was like at a light, and I just seen like an Amish car just trot around in front. It's like right beside me.
Yeah, and they have like and some of them even actually have turn signal lights because you kind of have to have those because it's the law.
Like, it's the cars that has turn signal lights. They have reflectors, so you can see something, and it's like flashing like almost lights on the back of a truck. It's literally like
they have to use some technology because they have to be road legal.
Yeah, so it was funny when I seen like one horse is smart as hell because it stopped at the light and all that shit because it's at an intersection. I looked at the horse over down my passenger window. Hey, how do you get to Indiana from here? I'm in LaPorte. I know where the fuck I'm going because I got GPS going. I'm like,
you thought I was in LaPorte when I said I was in Amish country.
Again, because that's the back road of LaPorte.
LaPorte is way closer.
Which is funny because I was in the back part LaPorte, so I'm part like in like LaGrange and LaPorte area. But I shit you not, I was like, this horse is smart as hell because it actually stopped at a light. I'm looking like, okay, this is one smart ass horse. Hey, how do you get the end down here? Oh, so you keep going straight, take a left, and make a right when you see the signs? Thank you. Right when it turn green.
And I'm just thinking, I want to pet the horse.
I did that just
because I'm like, horsey!
Again, I did that just to be funny, because I've done that before. When it was like, my auntie, she used to live in St. John. They had deer, like someone had deer in the yard and all that. I was like, literally like, oh, hey, how do you get to Indiana from here? He's like, how do you get to Hammond? Oh, so you follow this road, make a right, and keep going straight? Thank you! I had the deer just look at me, eat more grass, and then just look back at me. I'm like, oh, so you keep going straight out this road, right? Make a right, and then keep going straight. Thank you! It was funny. Monty was like, no, you did not just stop and ask the deer for directions. I did. I need to make myself entertained. I'd be doing that every fucking time. I'd be like, I'd be like, let's make it funny. I'm bored as hell. I'm driving by my damn self down a like fucking long ass road. I got all 4 of my lights going. I'm like, fuck this noise. Literally stopped at a light that has a long ass stretch of construction. I'm like, how do you get to Indiana from here? Oh, so you keep going straight, make a left, make a right.
On the way back, there were, or like, I gotta tell the story, or like, first on the start of the week, or the first week, we were supposed to go there on Tuesday. He had me get up and be out the door at 4 in the morning. So we go over to his place where he has his truck, or the big truck. We set it up, which took about an hour, loading up his little truck onto the trailer, as well as the forklift and shit. And we start hitting the road, and then we hear a crashing noise. when we're pulling off a Grant onto the highway. The bottom bolts of his trailer hitch came off, and it started dragging. And this is a big fuck-off hitch designed to haul semi-trailers that, with a nut as big as my fist, half of it sheared away.
That sucked.
I should have took a picture of this thing. It's at my place right now because he told me to leave it there.
Oh, the big fucking hitch?
The big fucked up hitch. So if you want to see it, I'll show it to you later.
Like, text me a picture of that shit.
But, so we had to jury rig it back on so we could haul it to my place because he has a storage unit here at my place.
It's not jury rig it, it's pretty much ghetto rig it.
Yeah, so that we could get there and swap out the hitch. And keep in mind, it's now 8 o'clock at this point, or 7 o'clock at this point. So it's been on the road 3 hours. We haven't gone anywhere yet. We finally make the trip there. By the time we get to LaGrange, it's already 12, so we missed a whole day worth of work. And I'm thinking, I got up at 4 in the morning for this shit.
Yep.
Fast forward to the end of the second week, because nothing really of interest happened in regards to the loads. On the way back, he first tried to make me drive the highway.
Good, it's like smart landlord.
Yeah.
That's a smart man.
With the guy who just got his license not too long ago, has had a total of 30 minutes experience on the driveway, and you want me to drive 2.5 hours?
Yes. That's a great fucking way. It's like, that's a great fucking experience, because the first time I got my license, I took my mom's car on the expressway.
After about partway through, the other guy that we were working with just took over because I was white knuckling and it was just focused dead on, not talking, just thinking of sweating bullets, going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because I don't have enough practice on it.
So wait. What you're saying is you're like my friend when I had my first car, my Taurus. I taught him, like, okay, I was like, this is how we're going to get on it. He had his license and all that crap. I'm like, you haven't been on the expressway. I'm going to teach you how to be on the expressway. Car, truck, watch your mirror, stay in your lane, use your turn signal, and always just stay in your lane. Remember, don't hit anything or I'll kill your ass. I took a nap, woke up like 30 minutes later to honking, wondering what the fuck is going on. No, we're going 5 miles per hour.
But,
I literally watched as this old lady came out of nowhere and flicked me off. I'm like, did this motherfucker just... Oh, hell no. I'm like, okay, pull over. He's like, just doing this. Just like you... Brass knuckle is like grabbing the damn steering wheel.
My hands are at 10 and 2.
Just shaking. Oh my god. Like, dude.
I'm like, because I don't have enough experience on that road yet.
Look, that don't mean shit. You're gonna have to learn to do this shit eventually.
Yeah, but I want to ease myself into it instead of like just throw me to the fucking wolves and say deal with it.
Look, here's the thing. I use my mom's car. The only time I fucked up once was because I didn't get off the exit. And I used that little slide lane. I corrected myself. First time, it's like, I only had my damn license for like a week. Put my damn stuff on the expressway. Again, my family's way of, oh yeah, we'll teach you how to do it, never fucking do it. I'm the one that fucking taught my own damn self, so I'm literally like, fuck this noise, every fucking day now. On the expressway.
Good thing we switched back because halfway through the trip, we noticed something dangling from the bottom of the trailer. Because the little truck that we were in was behind the big truck with the trailer full of shit that we loaded. There was a piece of steel hanging from the bottom, about 3 feet long. He makes a turn, immediately hits on the highway, starts sliding all the way to the right, to over the shoulder, and we have to veer. And good thing the other guy was behind the wheel, who actually has like decades of experience. Is like, yeah, I was able to easily get around that. And during that whole time, we were trying to call my landlord the whole time. He's not answering, picking up his phone, because we were trying to tell him, hey fucker, you got something hanging off the bottom. And then we lost it. He's like, you know what, fuck it. And then we finally pulled over and like, yeah, we kept trying to call you. And we're like, what the fuck are you calling me for? You had steel hanging off the bottom of the trailer that fell out. It wasn't from the strap down, mind you. It was from one of the holes in the middle of the truck bed that it somehow slipped into and just dangled out, and then it finally shook itself loose.
And it's like 5 miles back that way.
No. By the time we eventually pulled over, it was like about 50 miles that way.
Well, I hope that wasn't important.
No, it wasn't.
Which is funny as hell. It's like, oh yeah, I've actually seen that where shit comes off of trucks. Like, watch your load, big fella.
Yep.
Again, I've actually had it where a truck was like this. You know
it wasn't from the actual load that was tightened down. It just somehow slipped into one of the holes in the bottom.
Yeah, it's the fucked up part. I was behind a FedEx truck. I noticed something very weird, and I'm like, okay, get the fuck over. The FedEx truck started moving back, the trailer. Get to the side and see that thing is coming loose. Oh, shit. I'm literally in my work truck, so I'm like this. I literally floor it. Everyone's like, oh my god, looking at it, like, truck's honking, trying to stop. No, I'm the one flooring it. Get to the side of the truck, honking the horn. Truck driver's in his own damn world, just focused. I'm just doing like, no, fuck this. I'm about to be the first time to actually do this shit. Get in front of the truck and start slowly braking on the damn thing. Truck driver's looking like, what the hell's going on? Finally, when I get over to the side of him, I'm literally just like yelling like enough where he can hear me. Your trailer's coming loose! He looks back and sees it start swinging. He's like, oh, shit, thank you. No, he sees it coming loose saying, oh, shit, thank you. And you got like a semi behind you just doing this. Trying to keep it from hitting poor pedestrians. So you literally got us working together like me trying to brake check the damn thing. Like, okay, brake check it a little bit so it can actually hopefully slide back into place. Then you got a semi behind me actually pretty much knowing what the fuck I'm doing is like, okay, let me bump into it to make sure it slides back into place. And then once he finally realizes what the fuck is going on, like, I get over and tell him, like, your trailer's coming loose, dude. Your fucking trailer's coming loose.
You're an idiot.
Like, he sees it and he's like, oh, shit, right, thank you. Waves, and finally, like, he gets over with the semi literally getting over so to make sure that this thing doesn't fly in traffic. Mind you, everyone's doing 70 miles per hour, so when this thing magically stops in the middle of the road, some poor bastard's going to get hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've seen some fucked up shit. The thing was, it wasn't hooked up right. It wasn't completely attached to it. It was in there, but it kind of wasn't in there. And I drove semis and all that shit, so yeah, the first minute you move and that trailer is not hooked up right, yeah, you gotta redo the whole alignment thing again. So I was like, literally on my way, I'm like, oh shit, dude, holy hell, I'm looking like, why the fuck is a trailer coming? What the fuck? Move over, and that's when I seen the trailer about to start coming loose. I'm like, oh shit, dude. I'm in a transit. I'm honking the horn erratically, like, dude.
Motherfucker, stop listening to your tunes,
like,
and pay the fuck attention.
Like, you're rolling a good speed. He's like,
they can't see you when you do that.
I know, that's the one thing. I'm
like, you just have the one hand out in front of you, just jamming your head up and down like he's listening to rap music and shit.
He was, because literally he's like, listening to this shit, like, one hand already on the, like, fucking shifter, like, ready to go. I'm like, dude, you're about to fucking kill somebody. It's like, all you hear is this. Me in my transit, accelerate doing 90, getting up there, finally get to that truck, and slowly brake checking him. He's literally honking the horn, wondering what the hell's going on. I'm slowly brake checking him, making him slow down.
So he finally figures out something's up.
Yeah, and then next thing I get beside him, finally when he looks at me trying to give me the stink eye, I'm trying to tell him, your fucking trailer's coming loose! He looks back and sees this and starts seeing the trailer start swinging a little bit.
And he's like,
oh, shit. And then he sees a semi, like, doing this, like, trying to nudge it to make sure it stays straight. Because that thing is like, here's the thing. One cable was holding it to fucking loose. It's like holding it together. One fucking cable. The other cable came off. So literally, he's like, you got a semi doing this, matching the speed, trying to hold it. And also trying to make sure his trailer doesn't swing.
Moral of the story. Check your shit.
Yes. Like, you got another semi carrying fucking shit, trying to make sure his trailer don't swing as well. While also keeping yours. He's like, oh, shit, thank you. Finally pulls the fuck over. I'm literally gone. I'm like, damn. It took me brake checking your ass for you to finally realize, okay, something's going on. And I'm not slamming on the brakes. No, I'm slowly easing on the brakes, and there's no one in front of me. I'm trying to get you to, like, dude, stop. You're going to kill somebody. your trailer's not hooked up right. Sees it, and he's like, oh, shit, thank you. And I'm not talking about, oh, yeah, no, it's a FedEx trailer. You know they would have fired your ass if something was going on.
So I mentioned earlier that now masks are becoming
You met
mandatory.
a Karen, didn't you?
What?
It's an internet term for Karen that, how do I want to explain this? The internet knows what it is, but a Karen is someone that demands that is like literally if they don't get their way, they want to see your manager, they want to talk to your supervisor.
No, not that.
And then
I was leaving Dollar General here because I bought a bottle of Squirt, and I had my mask on me because I was there the day before and noticed the signs saying, yeah, now you have to wear masks. That's why I couldn't even go into my bank until I picked up a mask first.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
On the way out, this lady with her boyfriend, I'm assuming her boyfriend, pulls up, starts walking in without masks. I just immediately say, hey, you know you're going to need your mask in there because they're going to make you put one on. They're not going to let you in. She immediately gives me a dirty look.
Oh, Karen.
It says flat out, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Who the hell are you, or who are you to tell me what to do? And I just walk away, and I'm just thinking, all right, fuck you too, bitch. I was being nice, trying to save you the thing, because you just got out of the truck and clearly did not have a mask anywhere on your person. By the way, you look like you're in your 50s dating someone who's in his mid-20s.
She's a fucking Karen. The way you just said that, she's a fucking Karen.
Skinny-ass bitch with rotting teeth, fucking meth addict, has to be.
That and she's a fucking Karen. It's like she's a Karen because here's the thing.
I'm like, who are you to tell me what to do?
Because that's the one thing a Karen will fucking do. They'll pretty much look at you saying, who the hell are you to tell me what the fuck I want to do? Well, bitch, I'm someone that actually tries to help your ass. You crack addict looking motherfucker.
I'm someone who's actually, aware of this. Because yesterday I had to tell an old man at the Burger King over here that he couldn't go into the lobby. Because he got up and I'm like, no, you have to go through the drive-thru. They've had the lobby closed ever since the pandemic started. So you just got to go through the drive-thru. I'm like, oh, okay. Saved him the trip because he was slowly inching his way over.
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah, it's kind of...
They're all black dude, too. And I'm like, yeah, the lobby's closed. You're going to have to go back to your truck and go through the drive-thru. Oh, okay, thank you. And just immediately turns around and gets back in his truck. And then goes through the drive-thru so he can get his burger. And I'm like, I'm just saving him time. I'm like, because you can't go in there, or in the case of the Dollar General, you have to wear one of these, and I'm holding up a mask right now.
It's the case anywhere, because they're like Wendy's, they'll let you eat inside, but again, you've got to have a damn mask, and...
Yeah, and I know these things are not fun. Because I was working in that warehouse with one of these. Then I saw a clip of a dude of a black dude who works at an actual hospital, and he says, and I'm like, yeah, don't bitch about putting on the mask, because then he shows what he has to do, because he works in ICU, and then he has to put on like a band or like a first layer mask, another mask, a face shield, another mask, a hairnet, a shower cap, and another mask.
No, here's how it goes. He has to put on 2 masks first, like a mask and then a cloth mask, and then then pretty much one of those spray paint shape shields, and then next you know,
hairnet.
Yep,
hairnet. Shower cap to make sure no hair is around. Then finally a big fuck off face shield, and then something wrapped around that.
Yep. And then next you know,
and then I'm like, dude,
and look, it's like, and the gloves. Oh, that's the even worse. It's the funny part.
It's
like, no, he wears medical gloves first, and then the big long ass
the best
gloves.
The best one I saw, and this made me laugh. It was a picture of a bunch of furries in their fursuits with the caption that says, "If they can fucking these, you can wear your mask."
Which is funny.
Which I couldn't even be offended. I just busted out laughing. It's fucking true.
Look, which is funny
because the crazy furries do that. That's why gift piles are a thing. They fuck in their fursuits.
Which is funny as hell if you look at it. There was a meme that Adult Swim did on the different type of mask. Oh yeah, a flower mask. You're showing your artistic side. Yeah, freaking, it's like a medical mask. Your parents want you to
Describe
be...
my mask that you're seeing right now.
Like, it's like your mask. You want to be in the military. It's like the first minute, it's like, your parents want you to be in the military.
I'm wearing a camouflage printed one.
Like, that was the thing. He was like, oh yeah, a flower mask. It's like, you're pretty much showing your artistic side. Any mask with a logo, you're representing that business. The medical mask.
I got it because it look cool.
It's like, the medical mask. Your doctor is like, your parents want you to be a doctor. No mask. You're a self-absorbed asshole. That's literally what it said. If you wear no mask, you're a self-absorbed asshole.
Nothing will beat if the furries can fuck in their fursuits. You can wear a mask for 4 hours a day.
Look,
No. You can wear the mask for the 20 minutes it takes you to go to the store.
Then, literally, you don't have to wear it in your fucking car. You can just pull it down to your chair.
Yeah.
You're in your fucking car by yourself.
Yeah, Jason from Drop Dead Cynical talked about on his show on Friday about where he's living now. A lady called the cops on him because he forgot to grab his mask from the car, and at the time, this was before, the store wasn't enforcing you must wear a mask policy.
He
just happened to forget it. Because sometimes you just do that.
He just met a Karen, because that's the second thing about a Karen.
She's like, I'm calling the police. He's like, all right, fine. Police showed up. They asked, okay, what are you doing? Because he now lives in New Hampshire, in the middle of nowhere. So it's a small community, and they're like, yeah, and she's like, yeah, he's not wearing his mask. And the cops just looked at her, and they're like, well, it's not against the law. And he even said, I'm like, I kind of forgot my mask. I just didn't think to grab it this morning. Sorry. She's just she's just overreacting. You can go, sir.
Yeah.
And then he proceeded to act like he coughed on her. Oh, you got a phone call?
Hello?
Hoy. Getting booty call. Oh, great. Now I gotta fill up the dead air, thank you. It's just people have just been overreacting for this thing. It just boils down to what we discussed on the show before. If you're smart and responsible, you're not gonna get sick, and you're not gonna make other people sick. Just don't be a dick! When you touch your face, you wash your hands. When you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands. When you touch your dick, you wash your hands. And now everywhere we have to wear masks too. Fine. Just get yourself a mask that you can just put on whenever you need to go out in public. And then just wear it while you're in the store. Be courteous to others. I know there's some reasons that people can't wear masks, or making a child wear a mask is a pain in the butt, especially if they're a toddler, but most of us are reasonable adults, or try to be.
Hold on. What you're describing, what Jason, how he got caught, is like a woman called a cop on him, that's the definition of a Karen. She'll call the cops on you for no bullshit.
Yeah, he then proceeded to actually do a fake cough on her, and then walked away. That was the best part. And even the cop looked at him and was like, well, it's technically not against the law. He just did it just to be a dick. I can't really arrest him for that. And I'm just thinking, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, because of the fact you call the cops. You fucking call the cop. You're stopping them from actually stopping crime.
It reminds me of when the black lady called the cops on me because apparently I care more about a dog than a black woman. Remember that story?
Yeah.
But I have the gall to tell her, hey, please let your dog out of the car, which wasn't even her dog. It was her friend's dog and her friend's car that she had the keys for some reason.
She borrowed and all that shit.
Yeah, that she borrowed and just left it there for over an hour, and then just like, you weren't there for an hour. We timed it.
Dude, that dog could have died again. That's like leaving a baby in a car.
Yeah, and it was hot that day.
Again, even if it's not hot, the car still heats the fuck up.
Yes. Yeah, it's something you don't do.
Yeah.
And then any rational person would immediately go, okay, fine. And then you encounter the crazies.
Every fucking time. They'd be like, oh, well, you care about this, but no. No.
I should have just immediately looked at her dead in the face and said, yes, I do care more about that dog than a black woman, if the black woman is you. Because clearly you're not giving me a reason to care to put you on the higher list if you're being a cunt.
Again, which is very interesting because, one, that's your friend's dog, so you're going to have to explain to your friend why the hell her dog's dead. Two, you can automatically tell if that person...
I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying that word, but I don't care.
What, cunt?
Well, you can say it on YouTube, but I don't mind.
Again.
As long as you don't say the gamer words.
Yeah. Again, it's the fucked up part if you look at it, because everyone's like, oh, you care about the dog. No, it's pretty much...
You can't say cunt, but you can't say the other C word, which is why we have to wear masks. There's actually 2 C words for that.
Again, but it's funny as hell how people are like, oh yeah, one, you're gonna have to explain to your friend why her dog's dead, and if she is like, and that's like her baby, she's automatically going to smack a bitch.
And that's animal cruelty, and actually you can go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's kind of true. That's like literally leaving an infant in a damn car for an hour. I can damn well guarantee
I saw that happen at the Walgreens. A mother left her kid in the car, or her baby in the car when she went inside to go shopping.
Please tell me that car had the windows down, or pretty much was...
Thankfully, it was only like 50 degrees outside, so...
Again, that's still... Again, that car better be running with air conditioning on, or the windows better be fucking down.
And I'm just staring at this, because my brain can't comprehend, and I finally see her come out, and I just give her a dirty look, and then I just walk away. Because I'm just thinking, how are you a parent? No, you don't do that.
Again, no.
You don't.
No, it's kind of like this. Please tell me that car was running and the windows were down. Please tell me all the fucking windows were down.
Well, it was cold outside, so no.
Was the car running with some heat in it at least?
I don't remember, actually. I just remember me standing there, looking in the window, seeing an infant in the back seat with no one else in the car.
Again, that car better be running with like the heat on a minimum where it keeps the baby nice and warm and not cold.
How about don't leave your kid in the fucking car?
Again, it applies to everybody. Don't leave your fucking kid in the car. Or better yet, this could apply to pretty much the jackass fathers and pretty much the mothers.
No, I don't know where the dad was.
No. This applies to everybody. The jackass fathers that believe this. Oh yeah, I didn't want a kid. You're a dick for leaving. It's like you're a dick for pretty much. It's like you're a dick for leaving that child without a father. Also for the mothers that actually go for bad boys. One, you cannot fucking change them. Don't fucking even think about it. Again, you say, oh, there's no good men. No, there are good men. You just put them in the fucking friend zone.
No, you're too busy cucking them.
Pretty much. You go for the, oh my god, he has such great looks, he's such a bad boy, I can change him. No, the fuck you can't. No, the fuck you can't. This is how half our damn high school ended up pregnant. Where's the father now? Doing the same damn thing.
You getting your pizza?
Yep, I'm getting my damn pizza.
Alright, I'm opening up Discord so we can dive into the cesspit. Because I saw a couple things in there that actually made me laugh. Because we haven't done it in a while. We didn't do it last time. So hurry up and get your food. Well, hi, Hungry. No one can hear you talk, Hungry. And now I'm talking to myself. Because I suck by myself. And I need someone to bounce ideas off of because I'm not really that funny or entertaining by myself. And now he's leaving me alone. You can't hear him, he's just yelled, oh boo hoo hoo. I'm like, I need a friend! Come be my friend! Let's talk about the Amish some more! Hurry up and get your butt back down here! No. How about no? I don't want to be kicked in the nuts. That sounds like... This is a really one-sided conversation. So now we all know that Jeff is a piece of... no. I don't. I don't even. I don't. Okay, I have to read that. It's from Jason. And it's irrelevant! Karen gets in cop's face, refuses to move back. 3 cops mace the shit out of her. Oh shit, it hurts!
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Karen gets in cop's face, refuses to move back. 3 cops mace the shit out of her. Screams, oh shit, it hurts.
About fucking time.
Oi. I got a notification. Oh, it's from Nash. I don't care. He's just spurting on Twitter again. I don't care. Alright, we're in the cesspit. Why? Note eel backbone. Dead eel still biting inside of upper colon. The recovered eel. Someone shoved an eel up their ass!
They had to be drunk. That's the only explanation. You had to be drunk.
Oh, here's the thing I actually was laughing about. Hello, Void! I can't show this, obviously. This account isn't very built up, but I like to promote this here. I'm selling a brand new fuckable furry booty. It can fit up to a 9-inch fleshlight. It's soft, squishy, built on a foam lattice base. Mercer, not safe for work, for sale. It is basically a plushy furry ass with a vagina and an asshole that you can stick your dick in.
I like the one comment that says with all caps.
What the fuck?
That's the one comment I fucking like.
Oh god. Care to describe that?
Damn, she's deep.
Care to describe that?
You know what fisting is, right? Take that equivalent as a soda can. What the heck? I'm still looking at the I'm still looking at the free ball.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. It wasn't a whole lot posted in the cesspit, so. So the thing I was trying to describe, or telling you to describe, was basically a GIF of a woman shoving a soda can into her. Yeah.
What?
That doesn't go there.
Why are you hesitating when you say that? Just say
that doesn't go there.
Again. Say the real name. Say pussy. Say vagina.
Well, I already said it on the show.
No, you didn't. He's like, you said...
When I was describing the furry fuckable booty.
Again, you can say, literally, you said furry pussy, and then next you can't say, a woman's hair.
Yeah, I'm like... No, I'm just thinking, or I'm like, yeah, she sticks it in her vagina. And I'm just thinking, that can't be possible, or I'm like, that can't be comfortable. What? It's the two old fucks from the Muppet Show. You know why Miss Piggy can't count to 70? She gets to 69 and she has a frog in her throat. That's both awful and beautiful.
It's more funny. Because that's probably true.
Yeah. Okay, we need something else to talk about because we've got 15 minutes left.
The internet is for porn.
The internet is for porn. You grab your dick
and double click for porn. Which we all know is true. What do 99% of people be doing? Unless you're Amish.
I don't know. What system is that for? Because I just saw a screen for like Decode. They're arguably the best Digimon game, but also like Digimon Decode. I have to actually look this up now because it's a tactics RPG. Digimon Decode. I'm going on a tangent now. Operation Decoded. Digimon game translate. That's for the PSP. The problem is it fully translated? Digimon World Recoded, or I'm like, okay, WordPress, okay. I'm going on a thing because I like RPGs and stuff like that. What?
I say nothing.
No, I like JRPGs and it's strategy RPGs, and it looks like someone's actually. Oh, hi, Murray. And the Digimon games actually are really good because I'm still playing Cyber Sleuth, which I was showing. I was fanboying about earlier.
Yes, you were. You're absolutely fanboying out.
But I have not much else to talk about because nothing much else has happened during the couple of weeks I've been gone.
True, we've been busy.
Yeah, because what else can we say other than we were working? It's just basically, or doing work. It's just basically. We've had nothing else happen because we've had our faces to the grindstone doing work.
Actually, I ran into a Trump supporter.
Okay.
Which is fucked up because I'm in my truck. I had a long day on Monday. And he was giving me flack about this, like my mask being here. He's like, you shouldn't be wearing a mask. Oh, excuse me. He's like, you shouldn't be wearing a mask. President Trump said I don't give a fuck what Trump says. I don't give a fuck if he was the Pope, motherfucker. Well, you don't support our president. No, I fucking don't. I really don't give a shit. I support the United States, but I don't support his ass. Look, I'll take Obama and Bill Clinton back. He was like, oh, blah, 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 this, and the other. I'm like, you know what? You can go to hell, sir.
I don't even bother arguing because it's just not worth it.
This is why I'm worth it, because I was in the turning lane, I went home, I just did this. Everyone saw me around the corner. I just flicked them off. Just driving my truck, flicking them off. Again, I don't give a shit about, like, Trump supporters. The only damn thing Trump ever did...
Don't let my landlord hear you say that.
Why, he's a Trump supporter? Damn, I lost half respect.
The silence spoke volumes, didn't it?
I lost half my respect for him. Half my respect. I still respect him. But half my respect.
I don't even bother with politics because I don't feel like having blood shoot out my nose.
What the fuck?
Stupidity. Just had an aneurysm from sheer stupidity.
Wow, Virginia, I didn't know you were that dumb.
Thank you! That's why I was saying it! Took you that long to figure out what I was hinting at.
No, I was eating. I don't think you want pieces of pizza just flying in your face.
Oh, social distancing. Which we're not abiding by the way. And haven't been for the past, or I haven't for the past week. Or the past 2 weeks, because, well, we've been working in a fucking warehouse, disassembling massive racks of pallets, or massive pallet racks. It's not fun. And I'm just at the end, when the week's all said and done, like, I just want to go home.
And sleep.
And just crash. Because it's been a long week. Long 2 weeks. And I got another potential job this week. It's not with the landlord, mind you, though. It's with someone else. I gotta dig up gravel.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Well, at least they're more lenient on the hours and shit, and they're not going to make me work in the fucking heat. I just want the heat to end. I want to go to the beach, Jeff. And you know why we can't.
Again, blame that virus. It didn't happen. And for those that didn't know, the virus didn't happen when Obama was in office. No, it happened when Trump got in office. So so all you supporters can go suck it.
I want to go swimming. I miss it when it was cooler.
Bullshit. I don't hate. I like the heat.
Something's wrong with you. I prefer when it's colder.
I don't do good with cold. Because here's the thing. The reason why I don't like fucking cold, Johnny boy, is because it brings fucking snow.
No, good point.
And that damn polar vortex bullshit. And the fact of the matter is, almost every dumb motherfucker here don't know how to fucking drive. So again, I don't like the fucking cold. I like the fucking heat because, one, I'm in shorts, I'm outside sweating and losing fucking weight. Two, I don't have to worry about being in the fucking house cooped up, pretty much like, oh god, I don't feel like going to work because it's cold. And three, if anyone wishes for fucking snow, I will biblically stone your ass. I will bury you in a fucking yard somewhere and biblically stone your ass.
I don't feel like downloading the GIF, but this is awesome.
That is when you fucked up. You come out of a mountain. It's like you come out of a mountain and you see a Digimon with a gun.
With a gun for an arm, just right in front of you. Just yells, "Eat this," and boom.
It's pretty much a Greymon. It's a Greymon with a cannon arm that says "fuck you." So yeah, I can't do the cold. I hate the fucking cold.
I could. Well, okay. I have a reaction image for that, which I'm popping out. Which I'm popping out right now. I'm getting it off there. When you said I can't deal with the cold, Alolan Vulpix stares at death eyes into you.
I don't give a shit about the little Vulpix.
He's like, fucking really?
Yep.
That picture though.
Okay, I'm like,
it's like fucking really.
Yep. Don't give a shit about the don't give a shit about the Alola like fucking Vulpix. I'll take the original Vulpix.
Wait, no, I just like that expression because that's hilarious. It's just like, you gotta be shitting me. It's like, Alolan Vulpix does not approve of your bullshit.
Again, I don't like the fucking cold. Why don't you like the fucking cold? Because of the facts.
No, I don't. I'm like, my reasoning for not liking the heat is this. When it's cold, you can always put more on. When it's hot, you can't take enough off.
Again, when it's cold, I don't give a fuck about it. It's like, I don't give a fuck about
I like blankets.
Again, I don't give a shit how many blankets I can put on. I don't like being cooped up in the house when it's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Again, walking outside and like, oh god, fuck this noise, I'm going in the house. No. In the heat, I like being outside. I can go anywhere I fucking want, please. I don't have to worry about no fucking jack off. No one is like thinking, oh my god, snow and ice. I can stop perfectly fine. Again, I don't have to worry about
that just showed up on my Twitter feed and I can't show it.
Again, I don't have to worry about no jackass pretty much sliding into my truck. Because again, if I get hit in the cold, knock on wood because I don't want to, I'm getting down whooping that fucking driver's ass. That's just me. The fuck you see?
This is a caption from Breeding Tales. What can I say? I'm into bigger women.
I worry about you
I have a
sometimes.
thing for bigger women.
I worry about you sometimes, bro. Knowing that you're into like bigger berries.
Oh, come. I'm just looking at some of these.
What the fuck?
Well,
What the fuck am I watching?
I don't know.
I already know what I'm watching, but again, I'm kind of wondering.
I don't have context for these cartoons nowadays.
Again, I'm kind of wondering, why the fuck did they get rid of a lot of cartoons from the 90s and 2000s?
You give me shit for being a furry. I'm just reminded that Johnny Bravo is a furry. He dated a werewolf.
And he dated a gazelle. He did, but here's the thing. He mostly tries to go for after normal women.
Yeah.
But he pretty much gets, like, fucking turned down by almost everybody. Which is fucked up because he had, like, the stereotype and all that shit, too.
Not much else has been going on.
Oh yeah, and it's kind of like if you look at Johnny Bravo, he did have a stereotype. You look at him when he was a kid. He was like skinny as hell, and no one girl wanted to give him time of day. No, they always go for the guy with the muscles. The first minute he got the muscles and the attitude that all the girls would love, oh, they hit him.
Hey there, baby. Yeah, whatever. Oh, man.
That's how it is. It's like, if you look at it, all the cartoons were back in the day were right. Which was funny as hell. They're like, oh, Johnny Bravo pretty much did the stereotype of the typical jock with the bad attitude.
Who wants to get pussy?
With all the muscles, and then next thing you know, all the women are like, oh, no, we don't like that. No, they go for Carl. It's kind of like, what the fuck, bro? You pretty much assumed the stereotype when he was actually younger and all that shit. He was skinnier. He was pretty much a nerd, and you didn't even give him the time of day. No. No. The first minute he becomes a muscle-bound jock, treats you with the same attitude that pretty much almost half the other boys treated you. You pretty much say, oh, he's a jerk. And then go for Carl. What the fuck? Like, Johnny Bravo got, like, a bad rap. I did find it interesting, though. When he did go with a werewolf and all that crap, and when he did go with, like, furries, he at least had a great-ass time.
Yeah.
And then, only reason why it was ruined because either a jealous boyfriend or some angry-ass girl coming out of nowhere saying he's not good enough. Like, dude, leave him alone. He's having a good time. He hasn't even harassed none of you motherfuckers. He's like, I'm on a date with a werewolf. Fuck this noise. Fuck it.
The only reason he kind of broke it off is because apparently on Wednesday she turns into a middle-aged balding man.
Yeah, that's the only damn thing. Like, that kind of just threw him off. Like, oh no, can't do it. He had fun with the gazelle. The only problem was the damn gazelle pretty much just had an angry, jealous boyfriend that wanted to come back in the picture. And then when Johnny Bravo gets beaten up by the boyfriend and all that crap, guess what happened? Then oh yeah, she leaves him and kicks him in the face, goes back to the angry boyfriend. That's kind of fucked up.
Well, we just hit the hour mark. So, anything else you want to add?
No, not really.
Well, we're running out of steam for this. This will go up later today. I gotta edit it still.
Okay, I think we're running out of steam because of one fucked up reason. It's been like...
hot as balls!
No, not hot as balls. It's more like it's been like we've been working all this damn week.
Yeah.
So that's what we're kind
of... hey, we're still recording.
I don't know.
Don't turn the TV on while we're recording.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Alright.
Why don't you go after ruling it?
Bye!